The Alpha wanted to make me better, but I chose to be bitter as I was the missing S to be found in the algebraic equation of a known Y. On the other hand, I was the denominator of that impartial fraction that caused my nature's puncture and fracture. I fell deep into the well of destruction, and that was my hell, as I allowed the shouty Judas to override the gentle John in me. I was a victim, a convict, an addict, but there was a transit. There was a transit when I said yes to that almighty formula of A plus B plus C equals D. Acceptance plus believing plus confession equals deliverance. Hear the full story. Seated in the courtroom that day, it dawned on me that judgment was real, as I was ready for the worst, because I committed offenses everyone called worse. Life imprisonment with hard labor will be a favor for my wicked and divorce. My lawyer tried hard to play the card for me not to be devoured like suya, but the plaintiff, my opponent, had all the evidences laying clear. My opponent defended and defended. His trial was just to make me to be trialed. So I bent my head as I froze. My jaws dropped, my heart caught, and my lawyer froze. We all in the courtroom froze, not because we saw a ghost, but because the boat of my life was about to capsize into the door of destruction. So I raised my head to look, and I noticed that the courtroom was silent, and the silence in there was loud. We were all waiting for the declaration of the judge, the declaration that will determine my transit. And then when I raised my head, the judge looked at me and smiled. I could hear the murmuring and the whispering amongst the members of the public. And then I saw the exchange of glances between the people in the courtroom, and then the disappointment on the face of the plaintiff, this man that took it upon himself to make sure I paid for the crime I committed. And then the judge looked me in the eyes and said, "You are forgiven." And then I said, "Why? How? When? Where? How possible?" He said, "Not because you're beautiful, not because you're peaceful, not because of your tears, but his tears." And then I looked and saw a man bleeding from head to toe just to make me whole. This man took nails for my nails, lashes for my lashes, curses for my curses. He took cross for my cross. This man, he went to the hell I was supposed to go to for eternity for 3 days. He embraced pain for my gain. He failed for me to sail. He was jailed for me to be hailed. This man embraced alienation for me to embrace adoption. And then all the accusations laid made me to understand the possibility of the reality of those 3 words said on the cross when he did it all: "It